Nigerians want that the campaigns building up to the general elections in 2023 must be issue-based. Talk about the issues and the solutions you will prefer if elected to preside over 200 million Nigerians. Have the demands of Nigerians been met in this regards? This is our discussion today. My name is ADS. Let's talk about the front runners in the presidential race as regards the discussion in view. It started with Emiloko, where the presidential candidate of the ruling party, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who even before winning his party's presidential primary, made it loud and clear that it is his turn to become president based on the agreement he had with the ruling party, All Progressive Congress, and Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. In case you have forgotten, here is the video again. Watch.
This is me telling you between my life and God Almighty. Buhari ni kí n wá ṣe igbákejì o. Onítorí àkọ́kọ́ tó ń jáde, ó ń gbé fún Ọ̀kadìgbò, flamboyant, fàájì loving, Catholic, pé wọn ò dìbò fóun. Ẹ̀ǹkejì, ó ń gbé fún another Igbo, Umesioke, tó jẹ́ speaker, wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ òun. Wọn ò dìbò fóun. Ó ní òun rí i pé tóun bá lọ mú Pope wá láti Rome, wọn ò ní dìbò fóun. But ìwọ Bọ́lá Tinubu, ó ní gómìnà mẹ́fà, ó ò tí ì lose election rí. Gbogbo nǹkan tàdé ń wò ní statistics ńgbà yẹn, ó fẹ́fọ̀ wa, ó ní ká kó dìjọ rọrùn. Ó ní àti ìdí ibẹ̀ yẹn kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tó ẹgbẹ́ yìí tún. Sí aṣọ dára wà, mo kàn ní ó tásìkò tí ń sìn yín bọ̀, ọjọ́ ti pẹ́, ẹgbẹ́ kìíní wá, èmi ló kàn.
This happened before he even became the flag bearer of his party. To him, it's not about Nigerians getting the dividends of democracy. It's about his personal ambition to become president based on the agreement that exists between him and Mr. President. After the Emiloko drama, the candidate of the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwaso, in an interview few weeks before the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC's final time frame for presidential candidates to submit the names of their running mates will elapse, said that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, won't be voted by the North. Why? Because he is from the Igbo extraction. And so he wanted to help Mr. Peter Obi and the Igbos become relevant in the coming election by offering him the opportunity to be on the same ballot with him as his running mate. Watch this video.
I have seen an opportunity for the Southeast to be relevant in the next dispensation. In NNP, in PDP, they are completely out. So also in the APC. The only opportunity now is the NNPP. Northern voter also believes that he is better with one united Nigeria. And therefore, most of the things that are happening in the South, especially in the Southeast, people are not comfortable with that. And as long as you have somebody from there in any party, it will be very difficult for the Northern voters to vote. And that's the situation now. And those workers who are against, in the actual sense, working against LP, Southeast, and so on, what they believe is, if you put anybody under this arrangement from that side of the country, the North voters will not vote. And who will they vote? Their own candidate in the Southeast, I mean in the North.
You heard him right. He said the Northern people will vote for their own. And for Peter Obi to get any vote from the North, he had to come on the same ballot with him. This is a case of Peter Obi, get me the vote from the Southeast. I will sweep the vote in the North, and we both cruise to the presidential villa effortlessly. What Nigerians need now is not a regional candidate. We Nigerians need a candidate that will be accepted by all regions. That is the kind of candidate Nigerians will vote for. And to become that candidate, you will sell yourself to Nigerians by yourself. What do you have to offer? What can you do differently from the others before you? Then from Kwankwaso scenario, we landed with the self-acclaimed unifier persuading the northern people to vote for their own and not Igbo or Yoruba candidates. Yet, he claimed to be a unifier. Check out this video.
Your Excellency, Northerners are watching you now, and in the next few days, they will hear or they will see you. Please tell the Northerner why, out of all the presidential candidates, they should trust you and not anybody else with their votes and their trust, and why you are the best candidate that can lead the North and Nigeria through changes. Please, talk to the Northerner directly.
Well, Malam Northerner, I know the whole of this country. I have built bridges across this country. I think what the average Northerner needs is somebody who is from the north and who also understands the other parts of Nigeria and who has been able to build bridges across the rest of the country. This is what the Northerner needs. He doesn't need a Yoruba candidate or an Igbo candidate. This is what the Northerner needs.
That was the supposed unifier Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, playing the ethnic card. It was a very simple question. Why should the North vote for you? The best answer he could give is that he, Atiku, is from the North and that a Northerner does not need to vote an Igbo or a Yoruba president. Very pathetic. Now to the candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. What has he always said to the electorate? Let's find out. Watch this video.
No, I'm not campaigning based on ethnic background. I've said, do not vote for Peter Obi because he's an Igbo man. Vote for me because I'm the most competent. I'm showing you my credentials. When you go to interview, my dear, I lived in the Western world. And I know the success of it, and I can show you. If you ask me now, Peter, how did you live in the UK? I'll show you. I was a businessman in the UK. And to show you I was a businessman in the UK, by the time I left the UK, I have the highest credit record any UK citizen can get. That is my proof that I can be trusted. I have the highest credit rating. The UK, and it's documented. So it's not a question of you. So you don't go for an interview with a certificate that is proven and documented. Nobody have said they found Peter Obi claiming that all these schools he said he went to, he didn't go to them. Have you ever seen it? Did you ever see, oh, he wasn't chairman of bank or chairman of this? I've been the youngest chairman of a bank ever in Nigeria. Have you ever been able to say it's not true? Have you ever seen anybody say I didn't leave money in Anambra State? I showed the bank, I showed the statement. So why do you leave all this and be going to say ethnic this and ethnic? I'm not campaigning as an Igbo person. I'm campaigning as a Nigerian, and I said let's bring every other person who is in this race, the 18 of us, let's show our background.
This was Mr. Peter Obi with the right mentality. Employers employ people based on credentials, not ethnic background. The most important question to ask here is, are you qualified to lead over 200 million Nigerians? If the answer is yes, backed up with a clean track record, what then is the problem with ethnicity? Finally, the presidential debate has been slated to happen on the 15th of November 2023. The presidential candidates must be there to be cross-examined by Nigerians. We don't want anybody to be sent in as a representative. We don't want any running mate speaking for the presidential candidate. Come speak to Nigerians. We need to know who we are hiring for the highest job in the land. No mistakes this time. Peter Obi has also challenged his major opponents to a debate. Watch.
I thank you for inviting me. And I know you've invited other candidates as well. And I want you to give them opportunity of coming to be with you the way I was with you today. Listen to them. Let them not send delegates or representatives. When people campaign here, I asked people in America yesterday, when Obama was talking, was he speaking through spokesperson? No. They said no. When Liz and everybody, all these people were campaigning, they come through spokespeople? No. So let everybody come physically.
This shows how interesting the presidential debates will be. Get ready for the intellectual fight. Also, get your PVC ready. This is not business as usual. We will vote this time as though our lives depends on it. I'll see you again. Please subscribe to this news channel. Let me be your news blog and I'll keep you updated.